Hello and welcome to Barbed Wire Strategy. My name is Colonel Jim Love, and this is the 13th part of the longest episode I have ever done on Barbed Wire Strategy. This is season 3, just to let you know. Until May, it'll be season 3, and then we'll go to season 4. But this is the 13th episode. This is ending up the Order of the White Elephant. It's a fantastic trophy. If you haven't watched the first 12, then punch this right up here and go back and watch 1 through 12. And then, because this is the payoff. This is number 13. This is the payoff. In this one, I've already shown you how I built the trophy. And so on this one, you're going to see what gift won this trophy. What the guy that brought the gift, I don't want to say what it is. I want you to see it yourself. It's really, really cool. And so I'll see you. Let's go get on out there, and I'll see you on the other side. No, wait a minute. I'm not going to see you on the other side. I'm going to talk you through this one. I forgot. Yeah. So, okay, to walk you through the trophy a little bit, let me explain to you, just in case you haven't watched the first 12. You've got the base that we did in the last episode, or the last part, and it's made of walnut. And then we made a Paduke and Jatoba column. And you're also going to see in there where it's engraved. Now, my engraver did a great job. This is a new engraver I have because the other guy, Gary, he sold the shop out. And so the new guy, he did a great job, but the font was a little bit small. I'm going to get him to increase the size next time we go around. But he did a fantastic job. Anyway, the column itself is made of Paduke and Jatoba, and it's engraved. And then you've got what I call the little man, and it's layered. It's multiple woods. From everything from lacewood to mora being the one on the outside and lacewood on the other side, and there's some oak in it, and there's... All right, here is the results of our little man that we have built. You know, if you go back, remember what we started with just the slats of wood that we glued together, and we've made this nice little trophy. Now this is going to be the top of the trophy. Well, not the top of the trophy. This is the main part of the trophy. Because you see, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn, but we've got that, it's a little man, and then on top of the little man is a turban.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
And the turban was made out of basswood. I'm going to take this piece of basswood and I'm going to cut it. Now, I think on my turban should be around sort of... I carved it out of basswood in the last part, and then Alexander painted it. Unfortunately, I wished I had videoed him painting the turban, but you see, we were up against the clock because that was made on December the 30th, and on December 31st was the party. In fact, I think we were still gluing it up at midnight, if I remember right. So we were just hours away from giving this trophy away. But the turban turned out to be great. Since I started doing the trophies in 2006, and then I changed the design. Okay, the first trophy was not one that I did. The first trophy is one that I bought at Bombay. And then the second trophy I did a series of those for a long time, up until about 3 years ago. And then since then, this is my third tall trophy I've done. And I put different hats on them every time. Now, I like the turban this year so much, I may do it again next year. We'll have to see. But this year I decided to go with a turban. Last year I went with a top hat, and the year before that I went with a kind of a weird turban type thing. But I didn't fit it to his head right. It always bothers me when I see a picture of that. But this was done as perfect as I can get it. I'm extremely happy with it. And Alexander's painting of the turban on it, with the little jewels in it, that was just really cool. And then we always put the feather in. Some people say the feather is stupid, I shouldn't do it, but you know what? If you win the trophy and you want to take the feather out, then take the feather in. But I'm going to put the feather in because I think it's cool. Anyway, let's watch this show now, and I'm going to show you what happened whenever he gave his gift. He kind of have a little practical joke, and then the gift will be revealed. So watch this.
But talk some and when I need to, but you're about to get the reason. So the floor is yours.
Mathis Odie, Gotway 21. This was the last player for this year's game, and he asked me to read the cue cards for him.
Hey, assholes!
Memphis.
It's him saying it, not me. I wrote a-hole.
That is why he had me read his cue cards. It was a way for him to get away with some creative writing skills. His mom and dad are seated right here below.
Since Mathis did my job this year, I will be doing most of his presentation.
Boom!
Mathis spent hours on this gift.
You did.
Lots of research, planning, and especially driving. With lots of help from his awesome mama.
Woo!
Thanks, Tricia.
Props to Tricia. No props.
I had to shout out Mom.
It's unbelievable after all your work, you didn't even wrap it.
Mathis, come on.
You lazy son of a bitch!
Yeah.
But now I will begin opening up this prized gift.
Alright, and we're gonna need the knife. You're gonna start with the big one.
But don't cut too deep.
Yeah.
Tom, we're glad you showed up.
Dig in all the way.
What is that?
Dig
Dig in all the way.
So do I just grab?
Just keep digging.
You gotta get down to the bottom.
We got a basketball. What? We got an old wheel.
Do not. We got some of those.
I think that's
Oh,
probably
we
mine.
got another old wheel.
That one is too.
Wait a minute. There's more. And another old wheel. Dirt included.
Dirt included.
And, if that's not enough, a fourth wheel.
That's just balance, guys. Y'all can take them. Get them out of my garage.
And also, an old football.
Huh.
I'm holding a phone.
At the bottom it says, just kidding.
So
So get back.
none of that's actually the gift. But you can have it. Now, we get into the real stuff.
Ta-da!
So it's a PS4 headset.
Oh, awesome.
Here, I can see it better on this side.
Alright, so you gotta dig in there. I know.
You gotta dig in.
This is a lot of
This is like the worst gift ever. I'm sorry. What is that bug? Bug of what? Box.
Psych.
So it's not actually in
Old
there.
sweaty t-shirts.
Alright. Didn't expect that. Cigar box.
In here.
You know how to open it?
Wrong again.
It's a rock.
It says wrong again.
Look at the lid.
Wrong again.
Alright. So
Keeps me from going to good.
this is I didn't have
I'm not sure
packaging
that they
stuff.
got washed or not. Trisha, you're not doing your job.
No, these are what does it say? What does
It
it
says
say?
down here.
Alright. Okay.
Down here.
So before he opens it up, I'm gonna give a few hints to the gift. I spent over 9 hours round trip driving around.
Bull crap.
I'm serious.
I was there. I paid for the gas. It's
Hey,
true.
no, I paid for the gas. Well, through my
Yeah,
account.
Shut up, man. You're always trying to take credit for things you didn't do.
I paid with your money.
I probably talked to 40, 50 people.
Bull.
I spent hours researching on the internet. A lot of time on what is it called?
Dead man's curve?
Dead ends. And so, but after a lot of time and effort and months of planning, you're about to see what
Nothing.
when he
You've got
opens
nothing
the
after all that. Nothing.
It's a lesson to all of you.
Are you ready?
Yep. Old clothes.
Do I open it for everybody? Or
Yeah,
just
open
me?
it for you first.
Meet Amari,
Amari Cooper?
National Lacy Dog Registry.
Wow. No way.
Worst kept secret ever.
We're all surprised.
Can you believe it? No.
I've never
Tom, you were
seen
saying
that
you wanted a
in
dog.
my life.
So,
Duke wants to steal that gift.
Mikey.
Why?
First live gift we've ever had. Well, here's the thing.
Where's it at? I told him
We
bring
brought
a
a
fish.
gun.
Next
How do you
time,
talk?
bring
Y'all forget the time I put Colin Taylor in a box and tried to give him a
Hey, and he comes with. I have 16 water boat at my house. I forgot it.
Really? No.
He's actually a tricolor because he's got the black on his back.
I don't trust.
And the white on the chest. They call him a tri. Yeah.
So,
How old is he? 16 weeks.
yeah, he's 16 weeks. 2 days ago.
Hey, get it. With it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Is he housebroken yet?
You want me to dump him upside down? See how he handles it?
Did he pee?
It's a boy.
What you doing?
What kind of dog is he, Mathis? He's a blue lacy.
Oh. It's what about the?
It's the official breed of Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a blue lace.
Yeah, this dog does not need to be kept outside right now.
Sure you don't want to exchange
Fireworks
India?
gonna freak him out big time.
Take another
Yeah.
one. People are just lost.
Kind of the worst day this could have played out. He's very sweet though.
How are you, buddy?
And as you can see, the grand trophy this year went to the grand prize. It was a puppy. And of course, who doesn't love a puppy? Now, I'm not a big animal guy, but I will tell you this. This puppy was very special. It's not just any puppy. This puppy is the official dog for the state of Texas. This is a blue lacy with papers. And Mathis went all over, like he said, he went all over the country, all over the state of Texas, looking for this dog. And it's a male, and they are very, very hard to find. And now let's go back into the game room where we're going to award the grand trophy for the grand prize.
The final award, who could it be?
Thank you.
The grand white elephant trophy goes to Mathis.
Well, there you have it. A 13-part episode. So it's one episode with 13 parts. It lasted 3 hours and 15 minutes roughly. If each one is about 15 minutes. There's 13 parts, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I'm going to do some other woodshop. I'm going to do a whole bunch of woodshop stuff, but I'm also going to get back to politics. In fact, my next one is going to be about politics, but I'm also going to do a few game reviews. And the reason I'm doing the game reviews real quick is because, well, I do play board games, and I think it's fun. And a lot of the reviews out there, though they're done very well, they're too nice. They're too nice. I don't plan to be very nice at all. I plan to be pretty rough about it. but I'm gonna tell you the truth too. I always tell you the truth. People often don't like what I say because I'm very blunt and I say the truth. I say exactly what's on my mind. I have the mind of a 19th century man, and I refuse to come into the 20th or 21st century. At best, I'll come up to about 1940. Anyway, that's my mindset. So look forward to a game review and some politics, because I've got something to say about this mess that they're about to get into Ukraine and this idiot that's president. Anyway, I'll see you next time on Barbed Wire Strategy. My name is Colonel Jim Ed Love. I hope you've enjoyed this 13-episode trip of building the Order of the White Elephant. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.